With fancy camera gear being released all the time, it can be very tempting to rush out and buy the newest and shiniest toy on the market. 8K resolution and 240 frames per second sound amazing, but one thing I want to emphasize is do not let the lack of gear become an excuse not to take action. Because at the end of the day, all you need is a story to tell and a simple camera that can tell it. Here are 5 things you need as a filmmaker. Number 1, a camera. It doesn't need to be 4K or be able to shoot 120 frames per second, and it definitely doesn't need to be expensive. When I decided to seriously pursue this as a career, I started on a Lumix G85. You can pick one up now for less than $700 with a lens, but if that's a little bit steep for you, which is completely understandable, then you can go something a little bit cheaper, like the Canon Rebel. Now, I've never used this camera personally, but I've heard so many great things about it, and I think most of the filmmakers that you look up to probably started on this as well. On Amazon, they're going for about $350 with a lens at the moment. If you need to save up or get a part-time job, then do what you need to do. But please, please, please do not think that you need to get the newest camera. Number 2, your why. It doesn't need to be this big, noble theme, and it can be something as simple as you might have an interest of exploring your creativity in something new. For me, the reason why I got into photography and videography was because I love telling stories. You know, my dad is a great storyteller, and from a young age, just seeing him draw people into his world with the stories he told was really interesting to me. And I found that I could tell those stories as well and capture it when I had a camera in my hand. Your why is important because it is the essence of your core. It is a thing you come back to when things aren't going well or things aren't going as planned. You can always remind yourself of why you started this in the first place, and it can motivate you to continue. Number 3, hard work. Now, it is no surprise that this industry is very, very hard and very competitive. But don't look at competition as a bad thing. It simply means that there is a lot of demand for your skill. The sooner you realize that this career path isn't an overnight thing, the better you will do. So go out there and network and meet like-minded people and shoot anything and everything for free. The less you worry about having to land those 5-figure clients or making this your full-time job right now, the more you can focus on what's important, which is getting better, gaining experiences, and number 4, learning. The thing I love the most about this is no matter how many years, no matter how long you do it for, there is always something you don't know. Every shoot is different and every creative person is different, and all these little experiences add up and teach you something new. In order to stay ahead of the game, you have to always be learning. We'll probably start out as just making fun videos with your friend, and then someone needs a video for their cafe, and then that will turn into event videos, and then that will turn into drone videos, and then interviews, and then so on and so forth. No matter what, there is always something new to learn. And number 5, patience. I want to touch on this again because I think it is really important. We live in a world of instant gratification, and it seems like anytime you open up YouTube or Instagram, it seems like everyone else except for you is living their best life. Even after years and years of doing this, I still get the same way. You know, comparing my work to other people. I'm constantly thinking I'm not good enough, you know, wanting to land those bigger and bigger clients that pay you to travel around the world. I get it. It's a long and windy road. But if you remind yourself why you're doing this, continue to work hard and continue to learn something new. Have a little patience, and after a while, you'll quickly realize that you have come such a long way. And when you get to this point, you'll look back on your journey and see all the things you've done, and you will proudly say that you're a filmmaker. We're all in this together. So let's all help each other out and use these resources available to continue to grow as creatives. If you want to learn how I first started getting paid clients when I was starting out, click this video in the corner and it'll take you straight there. If you found this video helpful, please drop a like, and if you have any questions at all, please leave a comment down below or hit me up on Instagram. I'm more than happy to talk to you guys about whatever it may be regarding camera gear or clients or anything at all. I'm more than happy to spend the time with you guys. That's enough from me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. Please stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you later. Bye.